This is my 2011 BMW X5, and it used to be $70,000 when it was new. To my surprise, I was able to buy this car for only $2,000. And of course, there is something wrong with it, but look at the car itself. It's dirty, but it's in one piece. For only $2,000, I think this is a really good car. And the plan for this car is to fix it up and have it as a tow car and off-road car in case we need it. So this one is not for sale. I'm gonna try and fix it and use it as a workhorse. Now let me show you around the car. If you look from the front, you can see there are some things missing, like that cover there. It might still be in the car. The grille has some missing bits on the edges, but I think that's normal. Those holes in the grille. Dirty, but the color I like. If you look at the headlights, they're very faded, but we can fix this. Now these are 20-inch wheels specific for the M Sport package, and I really like them. We have to refurbish them a little bit because if you see here, there's some corrosion going on and the clear coat is peeling, so they need to be completely refurbished. But the paint looks alright. I mean, there's scratches and stuff. This stuff here is gonna polish out for sure. It's not that bad. Right here, you can see that this is a 35i, which means it has the N55 engine. And I've been looking for a while to get a car with the N55 engine because I had the X3 and I towed a few cars with that X3 and it had the same N55 engine. And I was really happy with how that car was able to tow another almost 2-ton car. Like it didn't even have any weight in the back. And the X5 should be a little bit better than that because it's more wide and it's more stable on the road. And I think this is gonna feel amazing once it's done. It's gonna be very capable when it comes to towing. And that's the reason why I bought this car. Now another thing I really like is that it has the black shadow, so this doesn't have to be wrapped in any wrap. It's already black from the factory. It has this big mirrors, truck-like mirrors, so you can see everything behind you. Then it has the keyless entry, which is nice. It has this ribbon here, so that means the option is fitted. It's very straight. I like it. The rear wheel also needs some refurbishment because of the curb rash, but nothing to be worried. It's just a little bit. And I look forward to refurbishing these wheels because they're gonna look amazing once they're done. In the back, as you see here, nothing really out of place. The good part is that this car has a split tailgate. Now the battery is completely dead, so I cannot open the tailgate, but I'll show you that later. It looks more like an M car, not just an M Sport car. And with the dual exhaust, I think this looks really good. Even though it's 2011, I really like the look of this car. Look at these wheel arches. This is only specific to the M Sport package. And I really like how they sit and their body color, not like the regular ones that are like dark plastic. And again, if you look on this side, nothing big to worry me, like no big scratches or dents or nothing like that. When you look at the brakes, it does have a little bit of a lip. I think it's still gonna go for a while with those brakes. We'll check them once the car can drive. On the inside, it's black leather and also the M Sport package, because it's full M Sport, so it would have the M Sport seats, the M Sport steering wheel, and I think the door seals, and it has a dark headliner as well, which I like a lot. I really like how this is kind of simple, old style, integrated with a little bit of modern, like it has the same iDrive as the 7 Series does, the same gearbox. It does have hill descent option, so that means it's gonna be a lot better off-road than a regular sedan. Plus it's a high suspension, so that's gonna help. And this is basically the same as you see in pretty much any BMWs from this era. It has the heated seats and AC. That's pretty much it. You have dual zone. Now, it does not have a special sound system or anything like that. It's just the basic one, but I'm sure it's gonna sound okay. And if it doesn't, then we get to upgrade the sound system as well. It has the big moonroof, which I really like. It just makes the interior a lot better. The driver's seat looks very good, and it has memory on the seats. And as you can see here, somebody did try to repair this before, and yeah, it came off a little bit, but that's okay. This is just gonna be on workhorse, so I'm not going for perfection. It's very dirty, and it will be very satisfying to see this car cleaned up. In the back, you also have the curtains, which are manual. They're not electric like the 7 Series has, but I think it fits this SUV more. And in the back seats, as you can see, they look good. No wear, no tear. It looks quite good. One other thing I really like about this is that it does not have the 7-seat option. I would not like to get a 7-seat option for this car. I prefer it to be just the 5 seats because it's an extra feature that I really don't need. And judging by the panels you have here, you can pretty much tell that there is something wrong with the engine. So let me show you the engine. This is the N55 engine that everybody knows. It's an inline turbo 6 engine that produces about 320 horsepower. And this one doesn't produce any of that right now because it's completely seized. Now, I don't know how much of a problem this is and if we need to remove the engine or not. I would like to remove it and rebuild it, but first of all, I would try to fix it on the car and see if I can get it running and take it from there. Maybe it's not required for me to remove the whole thing, because I had an X3 before with the same engine, and again it was seized, and I was very lucky that only one of the bearings got seized to the back of the engine, and by googling I saw that that's very common for the N55. And I only cleaned the crankshaft a little bit on that journal, changed all the bearings and put it all back together, and the engine was working just fine. So I'm hoping that I could get lucky with this one as well, but you never know. If it's more than that, we would have to remove the engine, possibly change the crank if it's damaged, and maybe even the rods. But keep in mind, this is an N55 engine, so it goes into a lot of cars, and it's really good to know how to fix this one. So I'm really looking forward to work on this and see what's gonna happen. A lot of the parts were already removed, and judging by the state of the mold there, this car was sitting for quite a bit. And yes, this looks awful, but we will clean all of this up. And you know by now that this is not gonna stay like this. It's just gonna get properly rebuilt, and then we're gonna clean all of this up, and it's gonna look like new again, hopefully. Let's take the spark plugs out and have a look inside of the cylinders and see if they're in good shape.
That's a lot of mold.
A lot. You look on the other one on the floor there.
I had no idea she was hiding so much life.
And yet she's dead.
Yes.
Come on.
But, oh wow. Did you see that? It's right
Yeah,
up there.
you just broke it.
I don't know.
Yes, I did.
Oh no.
The plastic is so
Oh,
cooked.
brittle. Oh, wow.
It's not even plastic
It's
anymore.
like a cookie. That's how a cookie crumbles.
Exactly.
Okay.
That's just very bad news. Very bad news. This one looks good. This one also looks good. Alright, so let's have a look at what's going on in here. Okay, now this is cylinder number 6. It did have water on the spark plug socket, so as soon as I removed the spark plug, some of the water fell in there. But by the looks of it, it wasn't just there. There's a little bit of a surface rust, but not really that bad. This can be cleaned up quite easily. This one also looks okay. I mean, it's a lot of carbon in there, but that's nothing to really worry about. The cylinder walls look really good. Look at that cross hatching, still very visible. And this one we can't see much because it's too high up. The piston is too high up, so you cannot see anything basically. This one the same. Okay. This one also looks good. And this one, the first cylinder, the spark plug was damaged, so I'm expecting really serious damage in here. Let's see how it looks inside. Wow. Wow. Look at that. Look at that. Man, I have never seen anything like this before. I don't know if you can understand what you're looking at, but basically that's the connecting rod and the pin. The piston is completely gone. And look at the marks on the sidewall and a lot of... Wow. It looks like the piston itself exploded. I have never seen anything like this before. That's a lot of piston bits, but no big bits of piston anywhere. Wow, it just exploded the freaking piston out. There's just like deep marks into the cylinder wall, so the block is probably completely gone. Only sleeved at this point might work, but I really don't like that option. Wow, I was not expecting this. Look at the marks on the head as well. I mean, I cannot tell for sure, but yeah, most definitely the head has been crashed into multiple times. Wow. The carnage. Look at the little bits stuck to the sidewall. Like, that's impressive. How that happened, I don't understand. Oh my god. This is a completely dead engine at this point. There is no saving this one. There is absolutely no saving this one. Look at that. Connecting rod bent as well. Like, really bad. Can we see some piston part? Yeah, look at that. Wow. There's just lots of piston bits everywhere. Yeah, I have to be honest, I was not expecting this. Look at that. There's a crack in there. What is that? Is that the oil pump? Could be. If it's the oil pump, that's gone. It's definitely chewed through. And I still can't find most of the piston. Like, where did that go? Look how big of a chunk is missing out there. Anyway, at this point, there's no point in going under the car and removing the oil pan or anything like that. The whole thing needs to be removed. Right, so there is no saving this engine. It's definitely completely gone. The head is damaged, the block is damaged, the oil pump is damaged, and also I think the crankshaft is gone as well. I think there's just some parts that you can reuse from this engine, but the internals of this engine are completely gone. So in order to fix this car, we're gonna need another engine. And we're still gonna take this one out and take it apart to see exactly what happened. Maybe we can understand how could this happen. But I really need a second engine here, right? It's not going to go anywhere until I find a donor engine. And again, I'm going to look for something cheap, something that needs to be rebuilt so we can rebuild it fully. I really want to rebuild an N55, and it was a while since I've been thinking about rebuilding one of these, and I guess this is my chance to do it. So we're gonna park this video right here, and we're gonna move back to the Audi as soon as my parts arrive for that. And I'm gonna hunt for another engine, and once I have another engine, we'll pick this back up. In the meantime, I will try to remove this engine, and we will have a video of a full teardown and look inside and see exactly what happened. So if you're into that, that's gonna come soon. I was definitely not expecting that. What I was expecting was some seized connecting rods, and I thought maybe I could just save the crankshaft, but in this case the block is gone as well, so that definitely calls for a second engine. So yeah, I'm somewhat happy, somewhat disappointed. I mean, the car itself, at the price I bought it, it's still a good buy, even without the engine at all. And I'm happy that I purchased it, because this is going to be an amazing car once it's done. And also, I'm happy that I have an N55 that I need to rebuild. And also another one that we'll just get to tear apart to see what happened. And I like this adventures. If you like these adventures as well, make sure you subscribe and stay tuned, because I'm gonna remove this engine and take it apart pretty soon. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Please consider subscribing to the channel, and you could also become a member if you want to support these adventures, but it's okay if you just subscribe and hit the like button. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next one.
I wanna be the greatest. Everybody on the fake shit. I look around and feel like everybody is the fakest. I make this every day and I'm impatient, hoping one day I blow up from the basement. Statement, the top is so vacant. I don't hear shit that I think is amazing. Waiting for my day when I'm playing sold out shows for 1,000 faces. Hey, give me that crown, get in my way and to be put down. It ain't your place, no, this my town. If I want that shit, then I'll get it right now.